Now, LUV News Investigations have reviewed recent footage of the River Ankobra. Regaining its ecological integrity is a mirage as Shamfan operators mine directly on the riverbed at various sections close to Aksim and Pristia Heman in the western region. It was found that recent green pictures taken by government officials at the Ankobra estuary is a momentary phenomenon of the sea pushing back the river at the high tide. The major water source has turned thick and murky at the Pristia Heman source point and polluted along the Aksim trail to the estuary. But how did a momentary high tide from the sea become the cover story of a highly polluted river? The Ghana Environmental Advocacy Group, an NGO, and the multimedia group sent Erastus Asaridonko on a fact-finding mission on the Ankobra River and now reports.
Of region, the river Ankobra flows about 190 kilometers south to the Gulf of Guinea. About 2 weeks ago, pictures of a green-looking river Ankobra taken at the Sangoma estuary in Aksim took over social media. The taglines indicated government's illegal mining fight was gaining ground with the clearing of the river. We set out on a fact-finding mission on the flow path of the Ankobra. After hours on the road, we hit the coastal town of Aksim. We proceeded to Sangoma or Ankobra town where the river meets the sea. This is where pictures of the green Ankobra were taken. Instead of a green-looking river, we saw a dirty-looking Ankobra polluting the green sea. Residents here share how they feel about assertions that the Ankobra has regained its former glory.
Why is it that they are saying something which is untruthful to the nation, to the public? Because they should have told the public the truth that the river is totally bad, but it is because of the high tide of the sea that is coming through the river water. So that one looks a little bit clear, and they took that picture. So I feel very bad.
Same there. Until one over who most months soon yet. Sabemi, mammy, you knew your near sorrow upon honor back an obum. The soila or trap breaking a crack with chira, never then channel. Waba back at the Muntewa. Every criminal who are back at a boa back at the wine. Unto them. Since soon about the channel, I do abandon done as soon as you are cacra. Senior soon say, so I don't know Ponuma. Boom, Madame Suyaba.
Me a woman of February. Satam we and yellow that. I agree. Out to March. Chile April, May. That's a swissy for my son, so yellow one, Abba. Next year from January, February, March. Still so yellow no, I don't know. Into grams one more down yet.
I am sitting in the middle of two great water bodies. To my left is the sea, and to my right is the river Ankobra. Behind me is the estuary. This is where the two meet. Now there is this confusion over whether the Ankobra is clearing and it is green, and we've seen some green videos of the Ankobra right from this point. Those pictures were taken. Now let me explain to you. At high tide, the sea here, which is green, washes over. All this place gets flowing with seawater, and it washes over the Ankobra to that end. The sea is green. The river Ankobra is yellowish now. It covers it. The whole place is green. Beautiful, isn't it? That is what we expect the river Ankobra to look like. Unfortunately, it doesn't look that way. This is the real color of the Ankobra as we speak. Polluted right from the source. It ends this controversy. But if anybody is serious about this, this is a serious pollution matter. Because as you look at the estuary, even close to the sea, you can see the color of the sea from this point right up there, as far as the drone can see, turning yellow in the color of the Ankobra. Until we see a high tide, which they say is 2 hours away, which will wash the sea green water over the Ankobra, the situation It's a highly polluted Ankobra which is now polluting the sea.
Reporting for Joy News, Erastus Asaredonko.